Yo! Right, I've made some progress today. I've done, let me move, I've still got this on, which is driving me insane. I've done scuffy marks up there, one in brown and one in grey. I might take them down a little bit, but I quite like them, seeing as though we're going for a dirty bird effect. On the top, I have calmed down and repainted the rust ring so it's actually there, which it looks pretty aggressive, but at the same time, by the time you sort of settle all that down and put the decals on and all that sort of stuff, we'll see. I'll see what the general consensus is. I've painted all of the, in fact I'm going to lift that off now, because firstly it's stinking hot today and everything is drying really quickly, which is brilliant. And forgive me for doing things as we go, but so I've been painting the funnel at the back that goes to the impulse engines, and the impulse engine set I think I'm going to paint as a separate entity so I can get nice and small and tight on it, and then maybe give the whole thing a pass, but it gives me an opportunity to come back later and tweak with it. But what I'm doing currently is, let me just double check that you can see that's on the camera. Yeah, oh that's what I'm doing wrong. I'm weathering the bottom of the saucer. So you can see just around here I've actually done a ring, which looks pretty weird like that when you look at it like that, but if you look at it like that, it's where it would gather. I'm also putting some scuffy bits. I can't get you at the right angle currently, but I'm putting some scuffy bits at the bottom of the saucer where it joins on, and then it'll be a case of just do loads, take it down, do loads, take it down. Obviously it's all a bit sort of hit and miss currently because of my wretched claw, but I've got the airbrush going pretty sweet, so I'm going to make the most of it for a minute. Now I'm going to go straight up, and I did that for a reason, because I need a guideline, and while I've been doing some of the rings that go, and with this new needle what I've discovered is I need is an easy word to say, but I really do need a water trap on my airbrush. Someone pointed it out the other day that I need a water trap on my airbrush, and I really need a water trap. Well, not on the airbrush, but on the come on, bugger, on the compressor. So it's just about being quick and not getting all sort of bogged down in it. And if you'll forgive me, I've got a towel because it's 8,000 degrees and us Brits aren't used to it. So that would be dark around there, and then I figure where this lump comes out on the bottom of the bridge, that would catch a lot of crap as well. I'm just going to go around there like that. And just follow the rings really, and then just sort of trail off towards the back like that. Because obviously when all this dries down a bit, I've got the luxury, with the same as the top that I did, that I can just dull it all down again. A little area around there like that. I need dual action airbrush so bad. Go down in there, darken that up.
Just going over Nan's.
Okay.
I'll have the key in the back door.
Okay.
Make sure you bring it in when you go.
Yep. That was Mum. So yeah, just, and then I'm going to do some more lines. Like, I've got a couple of phaser hits over here, I'm just going to go in the direction that she would fly. Like that. And then another one over here. Like that. And then another one over there, like that. And then just around the divots where the nav lights would be. I think that's it. How does that look through the camera thing? See, that looks real beast from that angle, but actually in daylight, if I do that, that looks quite aggressive. But then if I just get the base colour and go over that a little bit, she'll look sweet. Oh, hot. I've decided that it's Smudles models, so I'm going to call them Smudles or Smudles. I like Smudles. It's smoodling time. I'm going to turn it off now because it's just too hot, and to be honest with you, I think the paint's drying before it actually hits the damn model. But yes, I started out by saying I was going to build a dirty, and I've built a dirty, and honestly, I'm quite pleased with it. She looks good. While I've got the airbrush out, I'm just going to use my wretched feckin' Zoidberg claw and just dirty up the underside of the fantail. And I broke the bottle that my airbrush goes on, so I've actually adapted it to run straight off Tamiya bottles. So I've got an empty glass one, but if I've got stuff that's I've pre-mixed to the point where I'm just pouring it out the bottle, which is something that I do semi-regularly because it's just helpful, I can now plug the bottle straight onto the bottom. This has been Smuzno, making some Smudles. God, I've got no editing software, so you're going to have to watch all of this.